Hey guys, welcome back. For today's video, I have an Ulta haul. And in today's video, I'm actually working with Ebates. Thank you so much to Ebates for sponsoring today's video. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I've literally been using Ebates for like 2.5 years. It's my favorite way to get cash back online. It's honestly a win-win. If you don't know what Ebates is, it's basically where you can literally get cash back for shopping online. So if you're already shopping online, you might as well sign up because it's free money. And it's not a scam. I know stuff like this can seem like it's a scam, but I promise you it's not. I literally get checks in the mail from Ebates every couple of months. And you don't have to get your money through check. You can get it through PayPal as well, and signing up is free. It's super easy. There's actually some stores that even have 15% cash back on Ebates, which is crazy. So you always have to be on the lookout because sometimes they'll even have a double cash back. So some of my favorites to shop at, of course, are Ulta, Sephora, Amazon, eBay. Signing up for Ebates is super easy. You can make an account through Facebook, Google+, or you can just make an account with your email and password. And once you're on there, all you have to do is just search for your favorite stores and it'll redirect you. And before it redirects you, it'll actually let you know how much cash back that store is offering. So 4%, 8%, 12%. It all varies depending on the store. And then once it redirects you, that's literally it. You just continue shopping as you would, and then you can get your cashback statement on your account on Ebates. I would recommend doing this even for small purchases. I know that you might think, oh, I'm just spending $10, it's not a big deal, but the more small purchases you do, honestly, like I do a lot of small purchases at times, like especially on Amazon, and the cashback really does add up. So like I said, it's a win-win. And if you're very forgetful like myself, because I know sometimes like when I'm shopping online, I am literally on a mission. That's why I like having the extension of Ebates on my computer, because that way it'll automatically let you know when you're shopping online if that store qualifies for cash back. So you can go into your account to add the extension to your computer. It's literally super easy, and it just assures that you don't miss out on any cash back no matter where you're shopping online. So if you guys aren't signed up, definitely recommend it, especially if you are a frequent online shopper like myself. So it'll be the first link down below, and if you use the first link in the description box to sign up, you'll actually get a $10 welcome bonus. And if you click the second link in the description box, you'll actually also be entered to win a $100 Visa gift card. All you have to do is sign up for Ebates and subscribe to my channel, and that is it. So yeah, everything will be down below in the description box if you guys are interested. Don't forget to grab your snacks, and without further ado, let's jump into the haul. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the things that I got from Flesh Cosmetics, which is actually a new cosmetics brand at Ulta. And some of the stuff, by the way, that I actually got in store, online. Flesh Cosmetics is actually, I believe, only available online at the moment. So I actually got a lot of things, but I'm gonna order some more stuff because I want to do a full face first impressions. So I didn't realize that many of you guys wanted me to review this brand on my channel, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of messages for it. So I'll be ordering more stuff, and you guys will see this video next week. But the first thing that I got is this Firm Flesh Thick Stick Foundation. First of all, I don't know if you guys can tell how tiny this foundation is. Like compared to my head, it's literally like the size of my lips. Like it's so tiny. I mean, and this was expensive, so I'm like really curious about this brand now, especially. Oh my gosh, this literally looks like a sample size. That's crazy. Okay, so this one I got in the shade Honey. The shade selection is actually really good with their foundation, I will say that, but this is really light. I don't know if this is gonna match me, but we shall see. So stay tuned for next week to see how this brand performs. Okay, the next thing I got is this Flesh Jump Highlighter. Apparently it's made in Italy. This is like a really pretty sort of like light champagne. Feels really buttery just touching it. It doesn't look like there's any glitter in it, which is good. Packaging of this is okay. It's like a brown and pink. It's simple, it's sleek. Then I got this eyeshadow palette. This is the Tidy palette. It says it holds 7 perfect neutrals, 1 flashy gold, and a brave bright pink. It looks really pretty, actually, the palette. I think it looks prettier in person versus online. The colors are nice, they're neutrals, and I like how you have that pop of purple. That's gorgeous. So I'm excited about this, actually. It feels really buttery just touching it, but I don't really like to base palettes off of finger swatches because you really don't know how they're going to perform unless you actually apply them to your eyes. So I'm not going to judge it based on the swatches, but it does feel really nice just touching it. Next up, we have this Flesh Glaze blush, and this is actually a lot tinier than I thought as well. The highlighter was way bigger than this. The color is pretty. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of like a coral shade, but it's still really pretty. But yeah, this is really small. I mean, honestly, it's pretty rare if I hit pan on a blush. I mean, it's happened, but I'm usually always like swapping out my blushes, but this is so small. It is really pretty, and oh, it is very pigmented. Actually, that's a really nice color. Okay, I like it so far. Then I got this Ripe Flesh Glisten drops, and these are in the shade Whisper. These are actually a lot pinker than what I thought they were going to be online. I mean, it's really pretty though, but normally I would get something a little bit more champagne, but it is really gorgeous. They're basically just like you know, liquid highlighter type thing. You can use this underneath your foundation and underneath your highlighter to really make it pop. That's actually really pretty. So no noticeable glitter in any of the products, so we're good. Then I got the Fleshy lipstick, and this one's in the shade Hungry, which is me. Oh, this is a really pretty color. Honestly, they had a lot of bold things on their website, but I just went with the neutrals just to play it safe because I want to really test it out. This actually looks like a balm type thing just when you swatch it, which usually stuff like this isn't my favorite. I prefer just a traditional lipstick. Oh, by the way, apparently this brand, I forgot to mention, when I was looking online, it says like there's like no parabens, I think, and there's like no scent or anything to their products. Honestly, I think that's good, and I was really happy with the shade selection of the foundation. That's honestly one of the reasons why I was intrigued with the brand in the first place, because of the foundation range. The next thing that I got is this Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. I haven't really heard too many people using this or talking about this, at least the people that I watch. So I got this one in the number 6, and shade selection isn't the greatest, I will say that, but I do like the packaging. I feel like honestly it should be mandatory for brands when they come out with foundation for there to be at least 20 shades. Like, I don't know, if I had my own brand, I would like make that a rule or something. We'll see. The shade looks like it's going to be pretty good, but we'll see. Then I got some new L'Oreal blushes. I actually already used one in one of my recent videos. Actually, oh my gosh, I thought I got all the colors and I got 2 of the same ones. So I got the shade 192 Just Curious, and I actually got 2 of these, so expect this in a giveaway coming up very soon. I'm going to have lots of giveaways coming. I'm actually wearing one of the colors today. I believe I'm wearing the shade 193, and these are really good. Just based off of what I've tried so far, I really like the formula of these, so I decided to get the other colors as well. And then I got the shade, okay, just kidding, I'm not wearing the shade 193. I think I'm wearing the shade 191 Fantastical. The other shade that I got is 193, and this one is Charming. It's more of like a bronzy tone, but I love colors like this, especially when I'm tan. I think they look so pretty, so I'm really excited about these. I think these are great blushes just right off the bat for the drugstore. Definitely check these out. You can also get these at Walmart as well, not just Ulta. Next up, I got 2 palettes from Catrice. The first one is the California in a Box Bronzer and Blush palette. I was so intrigued by this because it looks so pretty with the blushes and the bronzer in here, and I am so intrigued honestly by the contour shades because they're not too like muddy and red tone, but they're not too cool tone either. They're just perfect. I think they're going to be really good for contouring, and I love Catrice. Definitely one of my favorite drugstore brands because they have really great affordable products. Their stuff is literally so affordable. Okay, and then the next thing that I got is this Light in a Box highlighter palette, and this one also looks really pretty. Some of the colors look like they have a little bit of glitter in them, but I feel like with some like Fix Plus or something, I'm going to be able to make them work. They're actually really pretty though. This is a really nice like compact palette. I love palettes like this because you really can customize and you kind of have everything in one, so you're not just limited to one specific color. Then I got this Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. The reason I got this is because of this yellow eyeshadow, to be honest, and I wish it was actually a little bit bigger, but I've seen a few tutorials with it and the palette actually looks pretty decent. I'm not a huge fan of Maybelline eyeshadows. They're not my favorite, but like I said, this palette looked really promising, so I was like, let me give it a shot. And I wish the shadows were a little bit bigger, but I mean, there are a lot of shades in here. That color is really pretty, that gold. Ooh, I'm excited about it. So I will definitely be testing out these products and I'll keep you guys posted on them, and let me know if you've tried this because I've been especially seeing it all over Instagram and I'm like, okay, that looks bomb. Then I got the MAC Fix Plus Gold Light. I'm actually really excited about this. I love the original Fix Plus. It's one of my favorites, and this honestly smells so good. I love the way a Fix Plus smells, and I'm actually going to spray a little bit right now. Can't really tell if there's like really like gold glitter in it. I mean, it looks like it's very subtle, like nothing crazy. Let me spray some on my arm. I don't really see much. Maybe in the sun, like outside in natural light, you'll be able to see it more, but I don't see much right now. But I'm not mad about it because I love me some Fix Plus. Just a really random, I love Ulta's point system also, by the way, and their free gifts are the best. Like, I wish Sephora would step up their game like Ulta, but I got this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray as a free gift, and I've never tried the dewy version. I love the matte version. It's one of my favorites at the drugstore, so I thought this would be really cool. Honestly, this reminds me so much, like the way that it smells, of the Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, it smells so good and refreshing. Okay, and then the final thing that I got is this Freeman Feeling Beautiful Rejuvenating Cucumber and Pink Salt Clay Mask. I love the Freeman Feeling Beautiful line. It's one of my favorite brands for masks because they're super affordable and I feel like they actually work. I love the charcoal one for exfoliating, and then I also love the avocado one. It's like the one that's all green. Those are really good, so I was curious about this because it says it instantly detoxes and clears pores for renewed skin, and I'm like, bam! Sold. I love anything that says like rejuvenates and pores because I have pretty large pores around my cheek area, so I'm gonna give this a shot. I don't know if I just said it the last thing that I got, but that's not the last thing that I got. Just kidding. I have more lip products. So NYX, I feel like always is coming out with new nudes, and I'm so like living for it. So I got these Slip Tease lip lacquers. I got 2 shades. One is Sandalwood, which is more of like a rose neutral warm color. I'm living for it. I love it. The next one is Let's Get Physical, which is more of like a pinky mauve tone. I love NYX lip products. Like, it's pretty rare if I don't like a NYX lip product. There's a few things that I'm not a fan of, but for the most part, I love them. Like, I love their liquid lipsticks, I love their lip liners, lip glosses, everything. And I love the lingerie line that they have. So I saw that they had these lingerie glosses, so I was like, okay, I need these. And I always like to get the nudes whenever I'm testing out new lip products because I really want to give them a fair shot. And I know if I buy a bold lip color, I'm not going to wear it as much as a nude. Duh. So I got the first shade in Butter, which is more of just like a neutral sort of cool tone, but it's really, really pretty. And the next one is in the shade Bear With Me. These actually seem really creamy and opaque. And the shade Bear With Me is a little bit more pinky, whereas the other one is a little bit more neutral. Alright guys, so those are all the products that I got. Let me know if you've tried any of these. I will definitely be testing a lot of these out, so look out for some first impressions videos very soon. Don't forget to sign up for Ebates at the first link in my description box down below. Let me know if you guys actually already use Ebates, because a lot of people that I know actually use it and it's a lifesaver. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a few days in my next one. Bye.